Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Andy Ruiz Jr. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall with a reach. Andy Ruiz Jr. Who could forget making his...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Imperial...
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. They have no respect for each other's punching power. We wanted action, and they are delivering. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Scores. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has... On to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not...
Klitschko! Oh, my word! That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Nice hook. And they block the right uppercut. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows. The legend Klitschko is on the canvas! Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked it.
1, 2,
talk about Klitschko in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever run it.
Let's get it started in round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, he caught him with a counter left. That hook had to hurt. That right hook's blocked. Nice straight. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. He parries away the left uppercut. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. Nice thought, but that won't score. Andy Ruiz is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Can you believe this? Klitschko is down! What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it.
8, come to me.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changed. There's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. One punch could change everything in this battle. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in 1 shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Big swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Good defense with that left jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... Here's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? Whoa, wait a minute. Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you...
And down goes Andy Ruiz. One punch did the trick. Let's see it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. And Ruiz goes to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to continue.
Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. On to the 6th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
No rest for the weary. So close with that uppercut. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Andy Ruiz is rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Stamina is off. Hold it right there. Andy Ruiz looks like he's in trouble. You don't want to trade shots. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a
There's the bell to start round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And he blocks the left uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Can't score with that hook again. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He did not take that well at all, Klitschko. Klitschko has 10 seconds to get back up. Let's see that again.
A shot from the dogs took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it.